गेम खेल्छ रोल मास्टरले यत्रो धेरै प्लेयर कोटेको
पढ़ाई पढ़ा 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 पढ़ा
थोड़ी वाला
सत्य सुंदर
बनाएर फ्रीमा ए म मेरोमा यो उ गर्ने प्लेयर त्यो के अरे साइन हाल्छ नि त्यो गरेर हेलो हेलो ओके 10 मिनटको बनाउनु 10 मिनटको हाल्यौँ 10 मिनटको गोल 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 लाइक हान्न नबिर्सिनुहोस् है लाइक पनि हान्नु होला हेर्दैछन् लाइक कमेन्ट हानी गर्नुहोस् के छ खबर खाना खानु भयो कि भएन यो मेङवाला भाउजू हैन
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And there's the shot! It's
के हो चल्दियो त अनि चल्न लाग्छ
retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Granit Xhaka, Manchester United finding their passes. He's looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Zico.
ला अफसाइड बस्दैन
Shot could be on. Oh, He's managed to get himself offside.
के लेखेको थियो कोङवादा के हो यो
He won't be happy with that one. Timber. Now it's Rivaldo, Turan, and here's Yamal. Takes a shot. Oh, that is rather wayward.
It didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Zico. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. And it's Batasagi. Now that looks a decent ball. Adams calmly anticipates. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's delightful. Lewandowski! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Zico plays it short. Thinks about the shot. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great pressure, plenty of it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can hurt with their backs to go.
And it's hoisted clear. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Dumfries. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to cut back. Thuram.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
And a chance!
Wait, कसरी छिर्यो अरे के हो यो कसले हानेको
They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's having a good look here.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Neymar! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Distributed tidily. Timber cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Zico. Now it's Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cafu. That's the throw.
Sunday Vandari Didi, welcome sir, welcome sir. Hanan boy ko bhane Didi. ओइ त्यहाँबाट शट हान्नु
Good effort from distance. That's a cute ball.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Up Sung. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams at fairly equal.
And the finish! It's hoisted, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Up Sung. And it's Zico. Messi gets into some space. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names here. At times they didn't even look as...
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Up Sung. Now it's Lewandowski. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And Azar. Zico. Batasagi. Drives it in. Timber clears it away. Yamal has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? That's a simple one for the keeper. Neymar. They trail, and time is ticking away. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Azar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Rivalry, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Azar. Zico has created one goal already. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Azar gets into a good position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
And the shots! That is decidedly lacking. I think that's just
playing on the break. They're really swift.
Batasagi. It's PUBG-style. Zico. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. PUBG-style. Rodri. And it's Zico. vision. Plays it through. Can he latch on to this? Neymar. Chance! In he goes
Look, কি
again.
করে মেরে প্লেয়ার এরর বসিরা
It's gone up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
That has not gone well. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Neymar. Nicely intercepted. Hazard has it out wide and in space. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rodri. Rivaldo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Zico. Nice looking ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 20,
Catchy.
Number
Dumfries.
16,
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Torres!
Rivaldo. Coming on the field, number 6, Vinicius Junior.
Manchester United have
Number
their second
21,
corner now.
Bebeto. Number 19, Wilshere.
Oh, smashing header! And it's come back out to him. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
In progress.
And he's there to belt it away. It's PUBG-style. And this is Torres. Great chance! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Added time is on, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Hello, everybody, and a quick announcement.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking
मोबाइल बिगड़ी गया यार आने वाला था
रोनाल्डोको एक स्कोर भएछ
रनरले हानेछ
तर पेनल्टी
ए जहिले पेनाल्टी पेनाल्डो रोनाल्डोले जहिले पेनाल्टी
त्यसले 1000 स्ट्रेट पुऱ्याउँछ यो सिजनै झन्डै हो 52-53 भइसक्यो होला
मलाई अनुमान कति भ्युअरहरू त एकैचोटि साथ छुट्दै घट्यो त 6 जना भ्युअर त 6 जना भ्युअरहरू त एकैचोटि घट्यो त एकजना मात्रै देखाएको छ एकजनाले आउनु भन्नु
Well, what a sight this is. Beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be...
Ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
मन त्यसो चाहिँ
It's Torres. Fernando Torres. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Rijkaard, he's going for goal!
कसले
Sumptuous finish and absolute! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He slipped. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level.
मैले त्यो चाहिँ हामीलाई लाग्यो यता टच भएको मैले त्यो चाहिँ हामीलाई यता साह्रै साह्रै चाहिँ होइन उतै सरेछ कि
Commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such such a big goal. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Now he's got space here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Saliba gets it away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to.
কি পাস হলো
Knocks it into space. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van Dijk. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is a good ball to find it. Big chance! Into the lead once more. Horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Mbappe. No foul, says the referee.
No.
Now it's Neymar.
Lovely pass, but can he get
No, কি হবে
And the shot! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Thuram. And it's Messi. And here's Torres. It's Zico! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Thuram. Neymar. And he's hit on the shots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Zico. And it's Messi. And here's Torres. Now it's Mbappe. It's not an especially good pass, that. Gamal. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba makes the interception. Rivaldo applies the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
This is Messi. Oh, can he finish?
No.
Well, that's fallen.
He's done very well to get to that. Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Played in with purpose. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Aimed beyond the defence.
And the shot!
ल गोलको छिरो ल यसको गोल दिन्छ
They are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just so. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
ल रेड कार्ड पाएको मेरो प्लेयरले रेड कार्ड पो देखाएको छ त नि येलो कार्ड दिएको छैन
Substitution on the field.
येलो कार्ड दिएको थियो रेड कार्ड कसरी देखायो
Neymar. Coming on the field is number
And the
6.
action is back on the way.
Vinicius Junior. Substitution
Manchester
in
United
progress.
decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel.
कस्तो नि
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yamal, Dumfries cuts out the pass. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he was quick to react. And it's Zico. Messi. Rivaldo. Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk. Kukçu. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Looking to play him in. Cherki. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Thuram, given the lift of his goal. Yamal.
ल ल ल
Decent shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Thuram. Cherki! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Saliba, definite fell there. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Good chance here! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Saliba, Kukçu.
ल
He's having a go!
सबैले पास
Gets
खेल्छ
just
होइन
about enough of
धेरै
it.
गोल हानेर पास
Oh,
खेल्नु
certainly looks
Well,
sharp
that
there.
is not
They're
good,
very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's their second corner of the game. Rivaldo goes short. He's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Sumpa. He's having a shot! That pass isn't the best. Has a shot!
He is a
That's a waste. Manchester United are
they're stuck in a rut, and impatient cuts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20. Charm. Number 18.
It's Bebeto.
Coming on the field.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Number 16. Rodri. Number 10.
Here's Mbappe.
Number 21. Bebeto.
Tries to play it through.
Mbappe.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Place.
Kupchu. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Rivaldo. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kupchu. He's through here. And Torres! Keeper's got his work done. Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence.
No.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
No. কি করে দিবে না রে? কি করে লিও?
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Manchester United have their third corner. That's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski. Rivaldo. On the through ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has not gone well. Probing pass. Back into the middle. Shoots! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dumfries, looking for the run. Kupchu, and it's Salah. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Mbappe, well, they could break here. Saliba. 4 extra minutes added on. No, that was never going to make it. Dumfries gets over and intercepts. He can get that clear. Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. Spread it left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cafu. Now Kaká.
So again.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, There's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all
We
round.
come to you now with a quick request for
Any
support
reflections on what
for
you've
our
seen, Jim?
charity fund,
Well, Peter,
Chance
I
in
really
Football.
couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
छैन अहिले त अघि नै चाहिँ हेर्दै थिएँ टन्नैले हेर्दै थिएँ धोबी धोबी गोलानी भयो मैले त के हो सोल्टै तिम्रो त अनि तिम्रो त्यो एटिङै हरामी लास्टै हरामी हेर सोल्टी कति गोल हान्यो अति कुद्नु नि बेसी कुद्ने एउटा कुरा त
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but just
Oh,
about
never
within
seen that
shooting
really.
range. Good strike, quite an alarm. Aimed beyond the defence. Rivaldo.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Torres. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Carvajal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
भेटेको रे यार
Done very well to get to that.
Thuram
Don't be-
actually
mere player
didn't
भेट
do
जस्तो
an
लागिरहेको
awful lot
क्या
wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, he's there to belt it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Torres. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Torres. Oh, well played. It's a smartly directed ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Saliba. Looking for options for movement. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's there to get it away.
Out of clear ആണ്.
And he's
Hey,
quick to
lost.
snatch
Ready?
it back. It's Timber. Timber is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe, and he's away. Cherki. It's been slipped through. And now they can clear their lines. Cherki. Spread neatly. Mbappe, Zico, quality ball, and here's Torres.
কথা ভালো
Here's a man adored by
আছে
many, even deified by some. Zico, Van Dijk, and here's Mbappe, and Torres! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. That's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zico. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a threat. He's had a shot! Oh, another save. Fernando Torres. Really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again. It's their second corner of the game. Zico goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi! It's hit the post. Oh, there's the clearance. And here's Torres. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Picks out, is having a shot! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that. A 1-0 lead established. Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Van Dijk. And that's been won straight back, and it's Rivaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Tura. Rivaldo. Now it's Mbappe.
और क्या था
There will be 1 minute added time.
लो लो की करेंगे ले
Oh, he's burst through. It's Neymar! Just the wrong outcome. The referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Well, obviously things are not good today. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
देखा वो दिया वो
And the action is back underway. Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. That has been knocked clear. Zico. Oh, this looks sharp. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Van Dijk gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Cafu. The ball's gone astray. He's got plenty of space out wide
कहाँ
here.
फालेको कत्रो फालेको चिसो सिकाउने
Offside.
आशा रहेछ
Cafu. That's a little off target. And he's worked it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. That has been slung wide. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. Nicely intercepted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. It's looking wide. Saliba calmly anticipates. Taken back almost at once. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. And a chance! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Manchester United had the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, well played, well played. Zico. So, third quarter of the game. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
ब्याक गएर हो र
के रहेको छ बल चाहिँ
मेरो म्याच चाहिँ भएर अफ भयो
यो इनिसियल लगता है
डु नट डिस्टर्बमा राख न गेम खेलाउन त्यस्तो हुन्छ कि यहाँ माथि हुन्छ यहाँ सरे होइन यहाँ डिएनडी लेखा हुन्छ नि यहाँ थिच्यो भने तिम्रो नोटिफिकेसन फोन सोन केही आउँदैन क्या रुम बनाऊ है फेरि लास्ट मजा आएन मजा आइरहेको थियो गेम अघि नै गेम चाहिँ धोबी खाएँ मैले
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next
Look,
time
কি করে
you check
Öyle
it'll be
tüyo göreceğim
4-5-1.
sanki.
And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And he can clear it away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rivaldo plays it short. Cafu. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's Neymar, and here's Yamal.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he finish?
Nerede
Oh, Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United are
Look. এটা কি গোল হয় এটা লাস্টে যাবে তো
It is a good finish. The odds were against him.
Little matter. Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
দেখেন
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's
কি
managed to
লাগে
get
করে
free.
কি করে না করে
Turan!
করে কি করে করে
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Turan. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That looks a good ball through. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
সাইড চেঞ্জ করেছে
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting
গেল
there.
ওকে ওকে
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he thumps it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe is onto this. Rijkaard. Optisum. Mbappe. Rivaldo. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. It's their second corner of the game. Rivaldo goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Carvajal. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi! Oh, he didn't quite meet it right. Neymar. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Knocks it out wide.
Well, he got ribbed because he was under pressure.
And it's Xhaka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And PUBG-style! It's really well cleared. He has found a way through. Threads one in. There's a chance for a shot! It's level again! What a match we had!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. The pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in, and here's Messi. PUBG-style. PUBG-style! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
Oh, well,
latest
the
travel
pickings
information
certainly
is
have been
currently
rich in this
displayed on
first
the
half.
screen.
So it's back to business.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Granit Xhaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a fine interception. That is a little undercooked. Zico. And it's Messi. And Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet he quickly realised he hadn't.
And they're back on the ball again. Rijkaard tries to pass it through. Turan receives it in a good position here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Torres. Can it get on the end of this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, third corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Torres on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Back in possession and ready to go again. Just about up to the hour now. Can he get it through? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
얘네가 다 피하네 이게.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Thuram. Great vision. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Granit Xhaka. And here's Yamal. Good ball. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in the post.
পরে না পরে না
Wildly
আমার
off
খাই
target.
গেল
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Thuram!
কি লাগে এটা করে গাজিং দেয়
So their 4th corner of the game. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Great ball, and he's in. Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Terrific header! That was very necessary. Timber gets across to intercept that. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's been intercepted. Deftly away. And here's Yamal. That pass isn't the best. And here's Yamal. Cleared away. The ball's gone astray. Up Ki-sung.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to play it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has ended up in no man's land. And claimed it back swiftly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fernando Torres. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Look at the space here. Oh, now this is interesting. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Manchester United may have thrown this away at the death.
बलमा लाग्यो
To turn a deficit into a lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Big chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Carvajal is there to clear. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Time added up. And that will be it. Manchester United losing recovery on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim. Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be added to it.
Ada hiralla dene player matra vetro
लाउनु त म रुम आइडी दिन्छ है त
फेन भएर अनि गर्दा
लाइक हान है मेरो भाइ लाइक हान खाना खाइसक्यो अनि मेरो भाइ रुम नम्बर 14007034 ल धन्यवाद नम्बर आइडी त्यहाँ छ है त वेटिङ मेरो भाइ वेटिङ कति तिमीबाट लाइक लाइक हान्दैन ఎవరా
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
ఆరేనా
It's Lewandowski, over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ruben Neves. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi. Fernando Torres. Park-Ji-sung was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski! It's bounced back off the post. Cleared without complication. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Park-Ji-sung. Now it's Messi. Maradona. Lewandowski. Chance! Oh, it's in the post. And another try! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked...
And the finish! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Rotate and...
Oh, crossbar!
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Maradona. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And that is wildly off target.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Mbappe. And here's Torres. And this is Messi. And a chance! What's another chance? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Somewhat off target.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
अरे मुझे लगता है
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bellingham. And this is Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Park Ji-sung. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? This time surely. In he goes again. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Saliba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's Fernando Torres. Looking for the run. And this is Lewandowski. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
Volunteer police block. Please
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
लाइव
That's
में
a
पार्ट
really
नहीं है
interesting game, and they head in at half-time
पार्ट
at
देखो जाने में
1-1.
लाइव में आवा
Substitution in progress.
And that's the second half started. Oh no, what has happened here? That's a little off target. Ball's gone astray. Take it back. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Maradona. Maradona. And he can clear it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Park Ji-sung's cross. He's going to be disappointed with that. Maradona, who's set up 1 goal so far. Haaland. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Great vision. Always onto this. This is Zico. Good-looking ball. That's good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he welcomes it in. Lovely. Real chance! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
And the shots! And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
लो फॉलो देने दो
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
La mistake.
Oh, what's he done? Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice! Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. More or less by himself, as cool as you like. Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest. Quite a thriller this one's become. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Ruben Neves. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Aims beyond the defence. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Granit Xhaka. Knocks it into space. Up Pisum. Mbappe. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Back into the middle. That's just playing it safe and simple. And it's Batasagi. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Carvajal gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Torres. And Messi! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Xhaka promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, what a mistake! Tries to play it through, and this is Neymar. He is through, great chance! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again. Argentina get themselves into the lead. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Fernando Torres. It's not an especially good pass, that. Maradona. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. No, that was never going to make it. Up Pisum. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Children's announcement.
Your final thoughts, Jim? Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
सक्यो क्या अनबिटन म्याच अझै कन्टिन्यू भयो भनेपछि ल सुत्नु पऱ्यो म पनि हेर अब ल गाइज आजलाई गुड नाइट हामी भोलि खेल्नेछौँ अब धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद तपाईँहरूको साथ सहयोगको लागि। गुड नाइट। ल जिजी मेरो भाइ जिजी राम्रो खेल्यो यार। भोलि खेलौँ है त, अलिक ठ्याक्क टाइममा आऊ, मजा आउँछ जे होस्। ल गुड नाइट है त आजलाई।